Hi children, welcome to the online English classes of Sri Gokulam Public School Guruvayur. I'm Sabida Joseph, your English teacher. How are you all? Are you fine? I hope you all are fine and safe at home. Do you miss our school, our teachers, our friends? But don't worry, let's pray together. Hope we'll meet soon. Okay, before starting our class, you just think or imagine of some tall trees you have seen. You can see such tall trees in villages, roadside, even in towns, or it may be there in your courtyard near to your house. Have you seen such tall trees? Have you ever observed these trees carefully? Can you imagine this world without trees? No, because we know how these trees are giving care and protection to all. How they helping us? How they help this world to live?
Trees provide shade and keeps the temperature cool. Trees have a big role in bringing rain. Without trees, the climate would be drier and hotter. Trees are home to different birds and insects. Trees gives us medicine which can cure us when we are sick. Trees protect the soil from the erosion and landslide. Trees give fruits and many more.
Now let's read a beautiful poem.
Tall Trees, written by Eileen Matthias. With their feet in the earth and their heads in the sky, the tall trees watch the clouds go by. When the dusk sends quickly the birds to rest, the tall trees shelter them safe in a nest. And then in the night, with the tall trees peeping, the moon shines down on a world that's sleeping. Let me explain the first four lines. With their feet in the earth and their heads in the sky, the tall trees watch the clouds go by.
In these lines, the poet says that the tall trees have their feet in the ground. We all have feet. Just like that, these trees also have feet. Okay, their feet is fixed in the ground. They have head just like human beings. Imagine that tree as a human being. Okay, they have their head in the sky. So they can see how these clouds are passing. You know how these clouds are moving in the sky? These tall trees can see how these clouds are moving because they are really tall.
See the next four lines. When the dusk sends quickly the birds to rest, the tall trees shelter them safe in a nest.
When it is dusk, the birds flies to their home for taking rest. What do you mean by dusk? Dusk is a time after sunset but before it is completely dark. So it is an evening time near to dark. At that time, the birds flies to their nest. The birds lives in the nest. And where is this nest? The nests are there on the tree. The next lines, the tall trees shelter them safe in a nest. What do you mean by shelter? Shelter means protect from danger, bad weather, etc. For example, we all live in a house. Our house protects us from dangers, animals, bad weather, rain, sun. When we are in our house, we may feel safe, isn't it? So our house is a shelter for us. Like that, this tree is a shelter for the birds. So at the time of dusk, these birds flies to their nests. The nests are there in the tree, and this tree protect them from dangers.
Next 4 lines. And then in the night, with the tall trees peeping, the moon shines down on a world that's sleeping.
When it is night, the moon shines down. Its moonlight moves through the tree branches onto the ground or onto the world. And these tall trees, they are peeping. Peeping means just look like this, a cute look. They wanted to know whether the world is slept or not. They stay awake in the night also to watch over the world, to know whether they are safe or not. So these tall trees are just like our mothers, isn't it? When we are about to sleep, our parents, father or mother, they come to know whether we slept or not. Because they are carrying us, isn't it? Like that, this tall trees also carrying us just like a mother. So the tall tree is a small but beautiful poem by Ellen Matthias. I want to add one more thing, that is personification. Don't worry, we know that this tree is not a human being just like us. But here the poet imagined that this tree as a human being. That is known as personification. I'll give another example, that the sun smiling in the sky. Do the sun can smile like human being? No, but it shines brightly, so I am saying the sun is smiling in the sky. That is also known as personification. Don't worry, just know about it. And what we discussed in this poem. Yes, we saw the activities of a tall tree from morning through dusk to the night. Even the world is sleeping, these tall trees awake to do their duty. They are the shelter for the birds, small animals on the tree. They are protecting us as a mother. Do you know what is the message of this poem? You all know the message. What's that? We need to care and protect these trees as they care and protecting us. Isn't it? It is our duty to protect this environment green. So my dear children, I hope you understood today's class. You need to read the poem aloud in your house. Let everyone hear you. Okay, for tomorrow, you need to study the 2 new words, that is dusk and shelter. I hope you all got the textbook, but I am also attached the PDF of this chapter. Okay, we'll meet in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.